Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Well, I'm not going to get to Merhojed tonight, so I'm probably going to spend the night here, and I may as well do a little preparation, get some alchemy done. Bailiff! Oh, Bailiff, I'd like to talk to... Oh, please don't... No. Did he just lock me in? Okay, Bailiff! Bailiff, can I talk to you, please? Bailiff, hello, can I talk to you, please? Could you stop walking downstairs? It makes it very difficult to talk to you. Yes, it does. Hello.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Right, I've decided about the cook. Yes.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
I didn't find a cook and I doubt I will. Agnes!
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
Okay, so that is it then.
Goodbye.
Does this mean the people of the refugees from Skalitz are going to have a bit of a better time? I do hope so. Is the alchemist... Oh, so some of the traders are still up and doing business. All right, let's quickly run around and do all
How's it going?
Trading. And then do some alchemy work. Oh, antlers. I do need antlers for the hunting thing. I think I'm supposed to, hunt the antlers, but I guess... I mean, how would he know? Sheep in wolf's clothing. Get 1 antler. I'm worried he's going to know I didn't get them myself. And then, you're a fake hunter. I mean, it's... But you know what? Let's just get 1. Because I can't take the antlers. And it could be a while before I get that option. What else do you... Do you have any recipes I don't have and actually want? Lazarus potion, don't I? Didn't I already have that one? That's the one where... New strength to the wounded, even if death's door. Heals the wound, restores strength, even to broken bones. Remember, though, that the potion is not enough, and you should still seek the treatment of a physician. Okay, so let's get that one. The other one, I don't really want that one. No, I don't. Okay, and everything else I've got from him. Mint. I always want mint, don't I? I always want mint. Yes, I do. Let's just buy all the mint he's got. Okay, Nighthawk potion. Done. I think I need Bowman potion. Yes, I do. And there was one other. I think it was the love... Oh, no, Padfoot. I want Bowman and I want Padfoot potions, actually. I think this is actually my first Padfoot potion that I've made. I bought some, but I don't think I've ever made them before. All right, now Bowman and Amor, I believe. Oh, Amor needs 1 antler. I can buy another one. I can buy an... You need to... Oh, no, that's not what we're to do. Too low level for auto brew. I actually have 1 perk saved for the auto brew. I could do it now, but I would only make 1 potion. The big thing is I need to wait for level 13, which is actually pretty soon. Could I even make it if I keep making potions? And then I'll be able to make 3 with 1 auto brew, which is kind of what I want. What did I need? I needed wine. I kind of want to try out the auto brew option, even though I can only make 1 at the moment. I kind of want to try it out. I'm quite far away from being able to make... All right, no, I don't want to use cave mushrooms. I want something that's kind of cheap. Digestive potion. No, mint's not cheap. I've got a lot of mint now, but it's not really totally cheap cockerel. I do want some cockerel, don't I? Marigold and nettle. Marigold decoction. That is... You brewed a marigold decoction. Oh, that is a lot faster. How does it really improve my alchemy? Ooh, not that much, actually. I don't think that's moved much. I'm probably best brewing it the old-fashioned way until I... oh, God. I think I've got all of the potions I want. Oh, it's... Yeah, right. You know what? Let's get to bed. Want to get an early start. I've got a lot of preparation to do. I want to get my armor sorted and get on my way.
What are you doing? Creeping around like
That is the last of my fine wine. I need to buy some more tomorrow. Yes, I do. Now, what do I want to read before bed? I do have this one, I believe, is for vitality. When you can't go on anymore, push yourself harder. What could happen? Well, you could collapse and die. In the worst case scenario, you'll die at the finish line. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's... Ooh. All right, no. Yeah, okay. I'm probably going to have a little bit of a late start. Now, this won't refresh my energy completely, but I'm wondering if now is the time to experiment with the cockerel potion. It increases my energy even more than the fine wine. Okay, where have I woken up? I'm in the churchyard again. It could have been worse. Yes, it could. I've got myself a shiny new set of pauldrons. The Milanese plate pauldrons, to be precise. And they do look nice. And they're very good protection. They really suit the sort of knight in shining armour thing I've got going here. Although I think the helmet's a little duller than normal because I need a bath. I'm going to visit the bathhouse before I leave. The problem I'm having at the moment is finding something for my legs and feet. I'm currently using the Noble's Composite Chaucer's pants. The Noble's Composite metal pants, okay? And all of the other things that I found that looked a little better were the ones that were not composite, as in they had a leg plate, but then you needed to get boots. And the protection was never as good. Now, I've tried to find some boots in the cobblers that had really good protection, but nothing really is all that amazing, which is not that big a surprise, because these composite things have metal feet, which is going to be better protection. There's no two ways about it. I just don't like the way they look. They look a bit dirty and scruffy. Maybe they'll look better after a bath, but I don't even like the colour. I got some red thing going here. Now, I could go with something that looked better but had less protection. And there's a side of me thinking that's the way to go because I almost never get damaged in the legs anyway. In fact, the only time I remember being damaged in the legs was when I was rescuing Hans from the Cumans. And everything I have is better protection than I had back then. But I'm wondering if when on horseback, your legs are more vulnerable. And thus that is where leg protection comes in. Actually, that looks better, doesn't it? When on horseback, those look a little shinier. Maybe not the right colour, but... But anyway, it's quite a lot of money to invest, so I'm going to think about this and look around and see if I can find something better. Until then, I'm going to have this slightly scruffy look. I've just realised I haven't spoken to Hans in ages. I probably should call in and just say hi. I know we kind of argued all the time, but we kind of had a moment there during the hunting, and he was still annoying, but kind of in a cool way. And then we had the whole fight thing, and I got to admit, I was really impressed with how ballsy he was, tied to a tree and still giving them grief. I was kind of impressed, actually. I might go and say hi. I really might. I've bought some arrows, better hunting arrows, long-distance arrows, and piercing arrows. But I couldn't find any better wounding arrows, so I'm sticking with those. Not sure whether it's better to use them against low armoured opponents. Because I think they cause bleed, or they're more likely to cause bleed. At least that's what I would assume. I'm not totally sure, though. But the piercing arrows are probably better against heavy armour, and they do more damage. So, not sure, to be honest. Now, before I go anywhere, before I went into the cobblers, I saw Baron walking past in a red outfit. And I have something.
God save you, Henry.
Oh, thank you. Baron!
God be with you.
I have some good news for you. Yes, I do.
I think I have something that belongs to you.
The cup.
I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
Oh, the money was his as well. I thought Kanesh had stolen the goblet from him, but stashed the money. Okay. Kanesh really was a thieving little person, wasn't he? No, I think it was about 50 groschen.
By all the saints.
He needs it a
thank you.
lot more than I do.
You don't even know how much you helped us. And if you know my wife, then you'll know you've just saved my life.
You're welcome, Kanesh. Okay, that would probably drop Kanesh in. It wasn't. It's tempting because, I mean, does anybody like Kanesh? Probably not, but that could actually also be the problem. I have a horrible feeling that, I mean, if it just makes him go and beat him up or something, then maybe, but it could also cause some trouble, couldn't it? And the last thing I want for the folk of Skalitz is to encourage them to get in trouble. And as much as Kanesh deserves it, plus, to be honest with you, so yeah, he's a thieving git, he's an annoying drunk, but at the same time, he is one of us, he's a Skalitz folk, and we've gone through hell, and maybe we should all just stick up for each other and then wait until we're all back on our feet and then start kicking each other in the nadgers. Probably for the best, if I just don't mention that.
You're welcome.
Oh, I need a bath.
I don't know what to say. Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you
Yeah,
saved
50
us.
groschen. All right, what? No, wait, dude, don't give me 20 groschen back. I'm giving you 50 because you need it. I've got like 6,500 groschen. I'm currently in the process of discovering which set of pants I want. I'm trying to find
See you
some.
later.
I'm trying to find an outfit.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz, and, well, you know.
Okay, Baron, I just gave you 50 groschen. You gave me 20 back. Do you want the 20 back? Because you can have it back. Can I give it him back? No.
Good luck, then.
Should be able to give... Oh, right. I gave you a job. Santonio, I gave you a job. Why aren't you doing your job? You're supposed to be... It's not a pleasant job, but it's a...
Good luck, then.
Yeah, what was I saying? Right, I wish I could just give some money to them. I need some more wine. Yes, I do. And some food, actually. I'm a little low on provisions. But honestly, I think I'm pretty much done with all the stocking up. Yes, I am. Now, I didn't buy any wine from here. So... Or did I? Was it the other one I bought it from? I think it was the other one I bought. Yeah, I'm buying all the fine wine I can because it helps with my energy situation. Probably should just start making cockerel potions. Yes, I should. Let's get a couple of lentil soups. Do you have any bread?
Aye, that would do it.
Okay, so that's a completely useless book that I do not need, but at the same time, it's a book I've not read. Where is it? Sharp as a knife. That's for maintenance. But it also improves my reading skill. And I do want to improve my reading skill for no other reason than it's there to be improved at this point. I think the only things I'm... Oh, no, wait. Cartographer. Level 14. I want that. The whole map is revealed to you, showing you all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. Hunting spots and caves. Yes. Yes, I definitely want to improve my reading skill. I always forget that there are a lot of traders over here. Yes, I do. I don't think there are any others. And... oh. I got the distinct impression that Lord Sir Hanush was somewhat aggravated by the news he had. But Sir Radzik took total control of the situation while he just ranted a little. I'm wondering if he has something to add.
God bless you. What troubles you?
To this. I met the parish priest in Urgits. You asked for me, sir. Did he? Did he ask for me? Did he ask for me? Did he? Oh. I didn't remember that. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Did he tell me? He probably told me. Someone probably told me.
Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz.
Right?
I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
Oh, that's interesting.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
Okay. Hare? All right. You need my help with him. Do you want me to bump him off?
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Oh. Right. But this is Uzhitz, and I kind of know there's been some sort of heresy going on, right? I'll get started right away. What happens if there are actually heretics, out of curiosity?
And what if there really are heretics?
Just lie.
My boy, my boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
There, you see. I haven't either.
I
Most of the
have?
time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
I mean, what do we mean by a heretic, really? I mean...
But what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
Because the women, technically speaking... Do you have a problem with the Archbishop? Because I probably should know this. I mean, those women were technically... You know, they were committing heresy, which is sort of, right, heretical behaviour, which does make them heretics, does it not? Let's just focus on the Archbishop.
Are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, of course. I'll get started right away. Well, not right away. I've got to go do that other thing that you want me to do. But definitely, next time I'm in Uzhitz, I will definitely deal with this, right? I mean, this isn't going to be something that needs to be done today, right? I mean, I could do it in a couple of days. I need to go and interrogate that guy, right? But apart from that, I get it started right away.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels, so take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanush.
I'll be with you.
But out of curiosity, well done, Sians. Yeah, before we do that,
God bless you. What troubles you?
I did just want to mention I've met a parish priest in Uzhitz, and he was interesting.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Uzhitz, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I should say so. Have you ever seen him at swordplay? Not bad for a man of the cloth, is he? Rumor has it, when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent him, he decided the religious life wasn't for him, and vanished to foreign parts. They say he made a living as a mercenary. I even heard he fought against the Turk at the Battle of Kosovo, and then he suddenly came back and settled down here. No doubt it cost his family plenty, but he's a fair man and I'm fond of him. There's a lot to be said for a priest with a good understanding of vice.
There is definitely a lot to be said. Definitely, yes.
Goodbye.
But I'm thinking we don't say it. I definitely want to take some time to help out Sir Hanush. We do owe him. He has allowed the Skalitz refugees to stay, so we do owe him. But I want to get over to Merhojed and interrogate the captive. That is the task I've been given by Sir Radzik. So we're going to do that. But at some point when I've got a free moment, a free afternoon or something, I am just going to wander over to Uzhitz and talk to this vicar. I think it's important that we keep our friends friendly, basically. But for now, let's focus on getting north to Merhojed. I'm going to be passing through Ledechko, and that means I will be able to stop at the mill and tell Teresa, Fritz and Matthews send their regards, and also maybe talk to the miller and find out if he has a job for them. I'm supposed to talk to some millers, although that could end up getting them into some trouble. Now, as tempted as I am to go and say hi to Hans, intuition is telling me that's a bad idea. Like, he's going to end up dragging me into some harebrained scheme that ends up with us both being captured by humans or worse. Yes, indeed. As much fun as that sounds, he says, somewhat tongue-in-cheek, but not as tongue-in-cheek as I should. I think I should really do as Sir Radzik said. I am going to go and take a wash, though, a bath. And that doesn't take too long, and it's been a while. And I kind of want to see how I look all shiny. Yes, I do. And you almost certainly don't have anything new to trade, do you? No, nothing that I need. Right, okay. In which case, I would like to take, your bathhouse services.
I'd like to
without
order something.
Without the
So
you know
what are you interested in?
this time. Yeah, oh god, that kind of reminds me. I really should be talking to Teresa and taking her for a bit of a wander. But that is probably a bad idea at the moment, time-wise. I'm supposed to visit her before midday. I think I could just about do it. But I'm kind of hoping that particular encounter will take a little longer than a few minutes, and thus don't really want to be panicking about getting into trouble with Sir Radzik, you know. It's not the sort of time, an event where you want to be worried that your boss is going to turn up and go like, "What are you doing in there? Why aren't you doing what I said?" Not really. So let's just go
Proper bath.
with
And my clothes need
the
washing.
plan.
But of course. Money first, though.
Okay, so nice and clean, and do I look any... Oh, oddly enough, it still doesn't look as shiny as the breastplate. I do wonder if that's the lighting, though. I do wonder if that's the lighting. Maybe it's the colour. Maybe it's the colour. Maybe if it was red or something, it would look better. I wish I could see those better. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's not bad, actually, is it? The boots are kind of shiny. You know what? Let's focus on things that are slightly more important. Yes. Like, getting to our destination before night falls. I think I should be able to manage that really. All right. So, let's speak to Teresa first.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
No, I don't. Teresa?
Look at you, lover boy.
Wait, what? Hey, shall we go for a walk? I brought you some... What did I bring her? Did I bring her something? What did I bring her? Whoa. Oh, I should bring her flowers. Poppies, maybe? I don't know. And maybe a ring or something? You know what? Before we come back, let's yeah, but let's just...
Matthew and Fritz and their regards.
This is what we're here to do.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
Healthy, but they got you know. Yeah, let's be honest.
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for 2 lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
Yeah.
That's bad. Those 2 need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Okay, well, we're going to... should I check what I could bring? Can I give her something? Can I...
I've brought you something.
What have I brought for her? Jewellery? Hunting trophy? What, give her some antlers? Just give her some antlers. I've got a silver ring on, but it's the one I'm wearing. But to be honest, right now, because I've already started this, I kind of want to at least go through. You know what? I'm sure I'll find another one. I usually do. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Let's just.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much. Thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Okay. Yep. I will. I'd like to know. Oh, I'd like to know.
I'd like to know...
What would I like to know? Ooh.
So, how do you like it in Ratai?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm definitely going to be helping out Sir Hanush when possible, because I want to keep him happy, don't I?
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Yeah, we're going to try and keep it... How about Hans? Have you met him?
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
He is, but he's not all that bad, to be honest. He kind of grows on you. Yes, I know, like fungus. How are Scarlet? Yeah.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Well, I've got a lot of them jobs now. I did notice that a fair number of the beggars were not Skalitz people anymore. Ooh, that could be a touchy subject, couldn't it? But you know.
Do you know anything about those human rapists? About, you know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
That's all.
Right, anyway. I've got to go. No, not right now. I will come back for that walk, and I'm going to come a little better dressed. And I thought she was going to come out and hit me with a broom for a second. And I won't be bringing you any more pieces of jewellery. Well, I might, but I won't actually be buying them. I didn't buy that one. I didn't have the heart to tell her. I dragged it off the dead body of a bandit, or was it a human? Or someone. It was... Yeah, I haven't actually bought any jewellery ever. So pretty much any jewellery I possess, I was going to say once belonged to someone else, but that's true of most jewellery. I dragged it off a dead finger is what I'm saying. Yes, I did. I found myself looking for nests now. Although I'm hoping slightly... Oh, I don't have a bow equipped. Oh, I tell you what I did notice while I was in Rete. There is the hunter is selling a bow that is a long bow. Yes, indeed. But I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it looked like it had more power than the cumin bow, but I don't know. I'm unsure as to whether or not I should upgrade, because I'm still not that good a bowman. And this is a recurve bow. I can't help but feel that that might be better on horseback. Okay. No, that was just a miss. I hit the branch. Okay. That was also... What is going on? Maybe I should have bought that bloody longbow. I'm going to be wasting all my arrows. Ha! It's the sun. It's in my eyes. What the actual... I keep hitting the same spot. My aim is really off. Did I change gauntlets and I'm just getting a... Oh, come on. That was definitely the nest. That was definitely the... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm hitting it at the wrong angle. Okay. Oh, come on. That was the nest. I'm hitting the nest. How many bloody arrows have I not got now? I mean, I will admit most of those actually did miss slightly to the left and through the wood. Good penetration. Terrible shots, but good penetration. But I've hit the nest a couple of times now. Yes, I have. That is really annoying. If we spot any bunnies, I'm shooting them. Although, I'm half... Oh, God, put your bow away. I'm half expecting the bunny to just stand there and look at me the same way a nest would. I mean, I'm not saying the nest was looking at me, but if a nest could look at you, that nest would have been looking at me with a kind of smug superiority on its face. Like, is that all you got? Right, so this is Ledechko. Where would I find the miller? Next to the river somewhere, but precisely where? Okay, across on the other side. I really do need to figure out how to fish. Not that it's an essential skill I want to master, but I kind of want to catch a fish. Hey, fishing's relaxing. Yes, it is. Fishing is nice and relaxing. Okay. What the hell is... It's a bloody mess here. Alright. Okay, Miller Oliver. Hello.
My respects to you.
I heard you could use some help.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Scallis, are looking for work.
And why should I take that?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
The they're kind of idlers and drunks. They're basically my neighbours. I know them personally and they've always done good work. Yeah. They're basically my neighbours. They are. I know them personally and they've always done good work. That's a bit... I'm selling them a bit high, aren't I? Maybe if I say to them, look, seriously, don't let me down, guys. At least work hard enough to not ruin my reputation, all right?
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Scouts' mines?
Working in a mill's got to be
skillful work. I'll be
better.
glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
All right. Brilliant. Okay. That's... Oh, they're going to let me down, aren't they? You can see how much faith I have got in my friends. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you... I really don't want to run the chicken over. No, I don't. All right. Well, you know what, though? I got them a job. That's the most important thing. Now, I want to head out of here east, go to the river, and then swing north. I think that is Merhojed, or however you say it, which means I've made really good time. Is that earning?
Stop right there.
Oh. Okay, what? Was he talking to me? I think he was talking... Okay.
Avoid Merhojed. God has cast down the people there.
Avoid Merhojed? Why?
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhojed. Go while you still can.
Plague? I've been... Plague, get away from it. No,
Sir Radzig Cobbler sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice. Nothing good awaits you here. God be with you.
No, wait. If you've come from there, should you really be leaving? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, quarantined? Or something? There is a lot of metal around here. I thought they'd been attacked. Okay, so why have they got... Oh. Oh, is that a funeral pyre?
Yeah.
Is that burning bodies? Oh, this is not good. I thought they were attacked. Okay. That's burning horses. Oh no, there's... Okay, there are people. There's a person. Singular. No! There are people. Okay, you know what? Excuse me? Hello? Johan!
A good day to you. What do you need?
Let's talk trick. Have we met? Yo, are you one of the traders? Johan, aren't you from Neuhof? Never mind, just...
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Okay. Where's the captive who everything that... Where's the captive? You got a captive, didn't you?
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikhar's place. But then, the disease came.
So... Okay, he came after you took the captive? You don't think he is, patient zero, do you?
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Well, you got a captive. Have you not asked him? I mean, I'm here to interrogate him, but I would have imagined you'd sort of put the boot in a few times and... Where are your mates?
Did you put up a fight?
My guess is they must have.
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Oh, right. Who are Melikar and Straw?
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noyoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandit saw to that. The old man isn't taking it well.
Well, you wouldn't, would you, really? Okay.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Stables, house on the left, okay. And Straw?
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Okay, house on the right. And...
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
So it's...
I'm sorry to hear it.
It's killing everything, including... I mean... Okay.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Okay, so he's wounded, but not... I mean, I'm pretty good at first aid. Maybe I can...
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Okay. So I need to talk to Melikar and Straw and... Okay, I'm supposed to go to the gate of... Was it the stable? Gate of the stable? Did he say here? Is this the gate? And... Okay. Hello?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
All right, no...
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
Well, you look fine. You... Where's the captive? Tell me... Okay, is this...
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned humans. But they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Malikars.
Okay, so ask the captive at the Malikars. And you guys did put... But I know all this, don't I? But...
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife. Poor thing.
Okay.
Thank you. That's all.
You've reached a new level in speech. Oh!
Take care.
That could be useful. Right, okay, now... Talk to Matthias. All right, so he was in the stud. Okay, I think that's where I was. All right, he's in one of those buildings, and I need to interrogate the captive in Merhojed. Now, Ask the local bailiff about the situation. All right, so I need to find the local bailiff, and I need to interrogate the captive, and that captive is at Melikar's. I tell you what, let's go and speak. I think it was in here, wasn't it? Let's find Matthias. It is okay. Oh, that.
How?
Oh, you are alive.
You're a sight for sore
You
eyes.
look extremely.
What are you doing here?
It's good to
not
see you too,
alive.
Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He could put it that way. He took me into his. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging.
Yeah.
If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn.
So it started with the horses. Were the bandits trying to steal the horses or something? Okay. How are you?
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Yeah, can I help though? Because I'm pretty good at first aid.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
Oh. He'll hand him over to me? I understand Straw wants revenge. He'll hand him over to me. Yeah, no, I need him. I absolutely need. But I do understand that the guy wants revenge. I do. I totally understand. I get it. I'd probably be the same.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Okay. This is probably the wrong time to say this, but honestly, this breastplate doesn't seem to match everything else. It's a terrible time to say this, but just thought I'd mention it anyway. What did the raiders look like?
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Okay, that is smart and ballsy. It is. Wait a minute.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I've already... Why... Okay, never mind.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
Okay.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
Well, I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Yeah, that's not very, optimistic, is it? I'm here now. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, he says. Either that or catch it and die horribly, but...
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melekar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Okay.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Right.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
What's Melekar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melekar.
Subjects giving orders, that's not right. It's a good thing someone took the lead. Absolutely.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where can I find Melek? I sort of know he's on the left, right?
Where does Melekar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melekar lives in the left-hand one.
Okay, fair enough. And... Oh, is that... Dude? Are you... Okay. Can you try to not look... You know... I mean, you can relax, lie down and relax, but you just not quite as relaxed as you were looking, you know? You're running the risk that someone's going to think you've died and they're going to put you in a pit and bury you or burn you. All right, so I need to find Melekar. Is this the main gate? This is the main gate. 2 cottages, one outside, one on the right, one on the left. I'll find... the Melekar person on... Okay, that's the... You discovered a nest. Okay.
You're not allowed inside.
I...
If you want to go in, talk to Melekar.
Oh!
God be with you.
Okay. I want to talk to... Yes, I do.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melekar's orders.
I'm Sir Radzik's envoy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
But I'm Sir Radzik Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melekar. Take care now.
All right. Okay. Permission from Melekar. Okay, is this... This is the house on the left. Hello? Hello? I'm looking for Melek. Oh.
Make it.
Okay, you're not.
Stop.
No, you're not. You're not Melekar. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Excuse me. Have we not spoken? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've spoken. I don't need to know what's happening. I'm looking for Melekar. Okay. Ask the local bailiff about the situation. That is... I'm getting the feeling... Oh. Hello? Melikar, the very man
Melikar.
I'm looking
Aye,
for.
that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Socializing. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have Pestilence raging here. And Socializing won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Stop obstructing me and take me to the captive. Sir Radzik knows nothing of the plague. No one could have known what would happen. No, Sir Radzik doesn't even know about the plague. He does not know.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Adzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is.
I
might
know her.
someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll go to the monastery and help you. You could have sent someone long ago. I'm not here to serve you. No. I will definitely.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery.
Help you out.
Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
Oh.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Okay, have a word with Johanka at the monastery and investigate the plague. Right. Okay. I need to visit the homes and find out who is sick and what their symptoms are. Oh, and I'll tell you what. Speech. Let's have a look. When a trader loses... No, that's not the one. Highborn, lowborn. Honestly, I speak to way more lowborn people than highborn people. So of all of of either of these, lowborn seems to be the one. Trustworthy middleman. Yeah, stolen items, not so much my thing. Troubadour, you have 50% higher reputation when you talk to women and a +1 speech bonus, so you can persuade them more easily. And you can avail of Bathwench's services for free. Okay. Taking that one. Yes! That might help a little, probably. Okay, I think... Oh, it's going to say, I think we have... Okay. Hello? Oh, God. Hi?
What? No. Make it stop.
Vincent!
Sweet Mary, Mother of
Jesus,
God.
lad, what are you doing here?
Can't bear the
Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering
No, they
from.
didn't.
Please.
Oh, I see. Well,
I'm going to the monastery.
I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
Not now. I have to go to Sasau. No. What?
So tell me.
Oh, the agony.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
Yes, I can actually.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
Mama.
I, Vincent,
Mama.
son of Vincent,
grandson of Vincent of Merhojed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest of the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Please end this.
Well, I never.
Please, no
That
more
will add some
suffering.
weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be nosy, but I am.
Lord,
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
no more suffering.
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some
Punished?
jackhand in Sasso.
For what?
Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Hi. Where can I find Father Fabian? He's in the church in Sassau, isn't he?
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
Okay.
All right.
I'm guessing that's the...
Yes. Go now.
no
Go
more
before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Oh, hello?
Oh, shit, sod off.
Fine. Yeah, I might try and find... I might try and find the man's son. I mean, I know there seems to be a bit of family feuding going on, but honestly, kind of feel like I should tell him, you know, in case. Last chance to... Okay, was there anything... Right. Oh, okay. This is...
No, let me sleep.
I'm sorry.
Sweet Mary.
I believe that's
Mother of
the
God.
bailiff's wife. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, yeah. This would be the House of Straw. Let's just double check. Right. Hello. Okay.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
Who do you think I am? Calm down, Straw. I've come to help you. I have. I'm here to help.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
He's drunk, or...
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Okay. Where is your wife? Not there, probably. Okay. Oh, inspect.
Fever. Just like Melchard's wife.
Christ almighty. I can't
Fever.
stand it anymore.
Just like Melchard's wife.
Okay. that didn't really tell me much. Do you have anything to actually add? Anything useful? Fine, I guess. All right. That's 3 houses here. And we got one over there as well. Trader. Okay. Trader's house has got the mark as well. Hello, Daniel?
Brother. Dearest brother. Is that you?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie to him. No, I'm not. No, sorry.
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother. My brother. Where are you?
Farewell.
Farewell. Can I find your brother for you? Can I find your brother for you? Oh.
Hey, brother, hey, we're gonna slow down.
Okay, where's Daniel's bro? Oh. Hello? Trader! Alright, these guys are not going to want to talk. Alright. Can I inspect them? No. Oh. Okay. Maybe should I pretend to be his brother? Should I pretend to be his brother? Just to...
Brother. Dearest brother. Is that you?
Yeah?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother!
Oh, God.
Lock the door! They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Oh, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Is that the... So, we got fever, thirst, nausea... Oh, that is... And... diarrhea. Okay. And we had... another house here at least. Oh, we've got a few, actually. Okay. Hello? Oh. Okay. Bedrishka.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
Yeah. I'm actually here to help. My condolences. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm here to help.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
Oh.
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Merhojed said the dead should be buried at once.
I don't have time. Tell me what was wrong and I'll help you. I'm not touching a plate. No, of course yeah, of course.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Dig a
Christ.
grave. Okay. Back of the house. back of the house. There's a tree. Okay. Can I just... Okay, so... Start... Oh, I'm gonna need... Right, pebbles? Pebbles? I need my spade... Oh, there he is. I need my spade. I need my spade. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, at least this time I won't need to actually worry about being spotted when I dig. Digging in the rain, not exactly a great idea. Okay. Yeah. I am not 100% sure. Okay. What I'm going to be able to find out at the monastery. No, I'm not. Take the body to the grave. But hopefully someone there will be able to... Okay.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
Oh, you want me... Okay, you want... Okay, you want me to carry... All right. All right, I'll just follow you. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So there's an easy way of getting there. Of course there is. Okay, I feel like I want to say something comforting, but I'm not totally sure. I probably should just be quiet. You know. I kind of don't want to drag a plague-infested body underneath your drying laundry. That's probably, you know... Oh, drop body, okay. Okay. I don't know, should I wait a while before...
What am I to do?
I'm not completely sure, but...
Why has this happened?
I probably should...
Will you please tell me about his illness?
You know, be getting on.
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. He must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Stomach pain. Okay. Investigate the plague in Merhojed. Oh, is that
Merciful God. Have mercy.
Okay, is right. So there are no other houses to check. There's... Okay, that house is not marked. So... We've got fever, stomach pain, nausea. We've got diarrhea. Oh, and thirst. Daniel was thirsty no matter what he drank. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I need to get to Sasau, preferably before night falls, and hope like hell there's a cure for this. Oh, and then get back with the cure before everybody dies, including the guy I've got to question.